Yes, we are back now. Oh, before we left, Jane voted to have used her one-off vote to vote for Boros Burn, which is one of my weakest decks, but you know, it's fine. It's still one of the decks, otherwise I'd have gotten rid of it. So, this one is purely an instance of I wanted to play with the commander. The commander is Firesong and Sunspeaker. So 4/6 for 6, it's very expensive. Red instants and sorceries you control have lifelink. So any burn spells that you have, you're dealing damage to creatures or players, you have lifelink. You gain the life off it, so it's value. Maybe you cast an instant or sorcery that would gain you life. This deals 3 damage to a creature or player. So whenever you gain life, off an instant or sorcery, deal damage to a creature or player. So it's very versatile, providing you play with. So this deck is not great. It's got a lot of ramp. It's got a lot of artifact ramp. Simply because it's just so expensive. For this deck to really get the value, you have to be like ramp up to Firesong and Sunspeaker, and then use it. So one of the reasons why that's the thing. Then we've got spells, we've got creatures that care about instants and sorceries. Then we've just got loads of different things that do damage, so damage, 3 damage, 4 damage. Got some big spells that deal a lot of damage, but then you get some else off it. Then up here we've got just destroy everything, because you know sometimes the games just aren't winnable. 6 damage. It's just a little bit of everything. It's not amazing. It's just a burn deck. It's just a burn deck with a decent commander at the helm, but the commander's really expensive, so this deck doesn't win all of the time. In fact, it doesn't win most of the time. But you know, it's what was voted for, so let's give it a go. So again, if you follow the channel, you're already following the channel. You get 1 vote for the next deck choice. We don't have choice for the next one, so next one is open to anyone to choose. We don't want to use ones that we've already chosen, so we've had Orzhov tokens, we've had Mono Blue, and then we've got Boros Burn now. But if you want to pick a different one, feel free to just post it in the chat. Exclamation mark deck list gets you to see all of the deck lists that will be used that we've got available. So yeah, let's go with this. I am not optimistic. These are going to be funny games as opposed to good games. So if you're watching for the magic, oh. This is actually one game I would love to this is one deck I would love to improve. I'm not sure how to improve it. Let's see. So yeah, if anyone has any opinions on what should be added in this chat, if you've got an idea of how Brawl works, if you want to pose any opinions, absolutely open. Don't know if I'll be adding them today. If I do it here, then I've got it updated and decked out, and it's a bit of a faff. But yeah, feel free to type up in chat if you have any changes you'd like to be made. Love how we've drawn. You're gonna essence scatter that. Oh no, it's alright. Love how we've drawn 0 instant sorceries at the moment. Great, love it. Ah, that's why I didn't counter it. Okay. Kill it. Don't kill it. Like my camera's moved up for some reason. That's done. Literally done. That's done nothing. Okay, don't worry about it. To land. You're gonna counter this though, so I'm just gonna base for now. Would have been nice to do this, but I'm pretty sure I can't spell that. It wouldn't put me in a good position if it did that. Oh, excuse me. You know, whatever I cast next is gonna get. I cast this just to force him. What? Okay, never mind. He doesn't have a cat spell. I'm gonna try and let some light in on my webcam. Bear with me. Oh, wrong way, Scott. Wrong way. Oh, that's too bright. Let's see, cast Sherrock. How does that? Oh, right, okay. I think the camera will adjust itself if it doesn't. Right, land.
What should I aim for first?
2 damage.
Fire away.
3 damage. Yeah, we're doing it! We attack his face. They'll deal an extra +1 damage because of Jaya. I'm not expecting to win this. Something's going to go horribly wrong.
Come find me when you want a rematch.
Okay, I think that's fine. Should have got planes, but you know, good at magic. Okay. How much 7, 8, 9. Still in the lost. It's exceptional. I don't like. It's against double strike if there's 3 or more. I think we win. Space. Oh, actually, 6. So I didn't need to cast all my mana today. It's fine. His face. Does that exile them? Am I an absolute idiot? I'm so bad at this game. Okay. Let's attack. Thanks to Sunspeak, I've got to find that cast again next turn. Who knows, might even draw a burn spell. Okay. Yep. Back with everything. I was getting at least 1 damage through, we're all good. Cool. And then this can't be countered, so we win. Yeah! We won with Boros Burn. Get in. I can die happy. Whew. That was pleasantly unexpected. Wow. Got there, guys. Magic. I hate that it can give you a random card and sometimes it's just... I'm getting like the Great Henge, Uro. I'll get some amazing cards off these random... No. So at 4 o'clock, store resets. I'm very excited. Daily deals. So you get the fun card arts. But I'm not going to break this up by doing that. I'll do it. I don't remember what this commander does. If I remember rightly, not much. Top 7 cards in your library, you may reveal an aura card from among. Okay, that's not too bad. Got Smother and Tithe, which is very exciting. Don't have many lands, we have 0 ramp. What players have no white mana? I'll keep. Like, to be fair, in this match, Storm's Wrath's good to have. Not excited for this match at all. Very well. Oh. What on earth? Oh. Do I really do this now? Look, I'm nowhere near death yet. I know for a fact I've probably got a ton of others. What? Oh, mate. Let's try this. Oh, 3-3. Double the counters. Next turn I kill. That makes sense? Just gonna cast something else. Decent. Let's try it, why not? Let's attack, I wasn't going to block anyway. We got in for an amount of damage. Get in there. Well, that lasted long. And somehow worked though. This is okay. Wow. Who let that work? Jesus. It's fine. Two, three, 4, 6, 7. This first. It's fine. Yep. Yep. Is killing this worse than leaving it alive? Because they're ramping pretty well. Five, 6. Can't do both. Right, it's fine. I got a plan. I got a plan. Don't worry, guys. Yep, that's fine. It's fine. It's about to not be though. Like, please don't do anything else. From the bottom. Let's hope that draw the streak keep. It's annoying because I think killing this is more of a problem. Every time you cast it, you just get hard. I don't need to do this yet. Some kill stuff I can do. Well, no. I can. I think we wait, you know. If I play this out, she just dies. It's 4 damage there, and if any enchantment gets likely. Don't need this yet. I'd rather do this when just trying to stop. Whenever a creature dies, if a attached to an entire creature, better mana cost 2 or less from the graveyard to your hand. Lumber Death Touch Viper. Getting my blooming life at the minute. Six, 7, 8. A good time to play this? Yeah, that's sure. Got the mana to get rid of it if we want to. Nice. Nice, yep. Back out. Not gonna block it, why would you? Oh, you've got that. Whoops. ton of life. Just to get rid of 5 left. Yes. Oh, that's not worth it. I'd rather just blow this up at the end of the turn. Right. Rather do this turn. Right on, gain a ton of life, sorry. Words. No words. At the end of the turn we blow this up. Sure. Fantastic. Bottom plays. Nice. Perfect, absolutely fine. Or might be just a good aura. Just realised he's now to die, which sucks. Oh, okay. Don't want anything. Oh, well I can just do that, can't I? Yeah, perfect. Right. Okay. So, how much do we need to do that? Just do it for 4. This and this. Up here. Sure. This on the stack first, then this on the stack, targeting this. That results first, then I deal put damage everything. I gain all of the life. They still have my highest. That was beautiful. That's what this deck should be doing. Clear out the trash. And clear out the trash. Yeah, I know it's my goal, sorry. Oh, I accidentally pressed no attacks. That's fine. What else, bro? See, this is the problem. Every time he does that, I'll tap forever again. Yes! Yes! Exile. Did it, guys! We did it! Get out! Whew. That felt good! May I draw 3 cards? May I? May I draw 3 cards, please? Oh well, I'll just gain 4 life instead, don't worry about it. Of course they did. Come on. Yep, that's dying. I have to tap the thing, it's fine. Oh, okay. We are panicking now, apparently. What order do I want to in? think we do this, because it literally has nothing. Cast as
Ready
commander
for
again,
your
but that's
first
about it.
lesson?
What's the commander cost now?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get burned?
Let's see. Costs 9. Yeah, no, calm down. We'll do this. Well, 2 other cards. Artifacts are useless to us in the graveyard. Then we've got a shock that deals 3 damage thanks to Jaya. If we run into any issues. That's an issue. That's a bigger issue than running a shock, unfortunately. Ah. 4, 5. So minus Jaya. Oh no, because this deals 1 more, so 5. Oh, that sucks, really. 6, 7, 8. Ah, screw it. Oh, but it doesn't deal with the problem, does it? Let's... You know what? Let's just see what happens if we attack with this. Oh, it's got double strike. So it doesn't matter regardless. Yeah. Silly. Right. Just gonna do this then.
I have a reputation to uphold.
As much as we have the life to spare, her getting a 4/4 every time she casts a commander is annoying. I don't want to have to do. So, yeah. That's annoying.
Nice work out there.
I mean, this is just as good, really. Shoo! Go back to the command zone. Get even more expensive. Fine by me. Creatures are pretty useless to us in the graveyard. Planeswalkers are pretty useless to us in the graveyard, so are enchantments.
Well, I'm going home.
Oh, we're actually running out of things now. Okay. X spells are pretty useless to us. I don't think I actually have anything else that can recur apart from Finale Promise, but... I have 66 health, I do not want to lose this game. This feels overkill, but... Right. Like, we're at the point where we just burn it so hard, we just make it so expensive to cast. That's never worth it.
Pleasure. Enjoy the more, the messier.
Be a slow burn. Burn. Oh. Oh, come on.
Fine then, I'll leave.
What a doo-doo. That is a creature. Is now a 4/4. Oh, come on, man. It's an instant. Just hold on. Attack with everything. It's an instant, Scott. Like to play magic. Yeah, that's fine. Kasplar! I don't even know if I've got any other. Very much at the point of I don't really want to be getting rid of stuff now. Done. That's annoying. To be fair, your graveyard's so large, you could just help the game by constantly doing it. Oh, come on! Oh, I've lost this one. Well, I haven't lost, but I don't actually know where I can draw now. Land is not what I wanted. Just keep making 1/1s every turn. Ah, come on! Oh, I need a burn spell fast. Pass. I've lost this. How have I lost this game? Just need like a deal X damage. I can just win. Come on. Pretty please. All of a sudden have a Banefire appear in my deck. Not more land, that's not what I wanted. Worth to attack with things that can't block. We can stop Heliod from beating at us, which is something. How did I lose this game? Ah, I don't magic some. Excuse me, my thing. Can I get my ability trigger? Thank you. Prick. Well, that is literally useless. What? There's gotta be more than just lands in my deck. Come on. Oh, come on. No, no attack. Oh. I love playing Magic Me. Oh wait. Why aren't you attacking with everything else? You're mad. X damage to any target. Gotta have it in my deck somewhere. Can't even remember. Just got to gain the life back. If it has lifelink, I can't complain. You know what? I'm gonna check. What on earth is left in my deck? Well, in fact, if you type in !deck list, I'll give you the link to my decks. Boros Burn. What is left in this deck that could win me the game? Electro Dominance. Electro Dominance is in this deck. If I draw Electro Dominance, I've won the game. I knew there was another X spell. I just couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, that command hasn't been made left, but it's coming. It's coming. As is the deck list. Deck list. Oh wait, but now he's now gaining so much life that I'm not gonna have enough to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he's not getting too much life. Oh man. Do I have anything else? I mean, draw some other retire. That's gonna be a blooming horrible draw. Permanent Frenzy? Draw that yet? Yep, I've already got that one. Just milled Electro Dominance. I think that's it, guys. I think I just concede this one. I'm just gonna save us some time. Well done to them. Makes me sad, but Electro Dominance was the only thing we had, and even still, I don't think that did it. It just gave me even more life, and I just slowly died. I should have seen how much of their deck they had left. Actually, they were drawing a lot, but poop. I'm going to eat my Whisper Gold to cheer myself up. Anybody remember Whisper Mint? Whisper Mints were much. I used to love Whisper Mints. I think I prefer Whisper Golds, but I love Whisper. So this hand, I think, is dreadful. This is crap early on. This is crap early on. My stream was sponsored by Cadbury. I think I'd be dead. Cause I can just put away a lot of Cadbury's chocolate in my mouth. Without a second thought. Got some burn. This is useless. This I think Smothering Tire is just so good. Where else would I put the chocolate? No gain from putting it anywhere else, just melts. Oh. What am I playing against? Vadrock. So it's just guy stuff. Yeah, I went for a walk this morning. It is way too warm to be outside. Nobody should be outside. Like, ever. I bet your kids look. It's one of those things, isn't it? I bet your kids absolutely loved it, and then you're like, I'm going to die. Please, kids, get bored so I don't have to be outside anymore. Oh, excitement. I'll be here waiting to find out how that went. Yeah, like, I lose like 6. Not entirely sure that's how it works, but fingers crossed for your Petal. So my plan here is he's probably going to try and mutate. Actually, is he? Yeah. I'm hoping he's going to try and mutate onto one of these things. I'm just going to kill it in response. Well, Smother and Tithe would ramp me so much. You know what? We're going to play Smother and Tithe. We're going to see what happens. Because I can still kill that. I can still kill that with Fateful End. But yeah, Zombie Girl, stand in the shade. It only works if there's wind, I feel. You see, somewhat. I don't mind that, because I think I would love a barbecue. They own an oven. I would love to have a barbecue every day. So this is what I knew was going to happen. But I didn't want this to be the thing that you cast. That's annoying. I can't do anything with that. I'm just going to return this, it's going to make me sad. You can get barbecues pretty cheap, can't you? It depends what you want, like, I suppose if you want a really good one then you have to shell out, but you can get like an outside stove with some space for coal. Oh, I can now do this. I'll kill this now. Yes, I think I do. It feels okay to do. Tapped out as well. The Jeskai can be tricksy because for the card right next to it. Oh well, that's fine. I feel like we killed something, so that's fine. Oh, Electro Dominance is a good card, so do 3 damage to any target and then cast something to cast any spell. Counterintuitive, but it works in this instance. Clear land. Oh. Red. 1, 2. Cast Electro Dominance for 3, so we deal 3 damage to a creature, and then casting for 3 or less. I don't care about the stick. Or for vigilance. I don't think I care. We shall see. Got a land. I think we do this first, right? Like while he's tapped out. We've still got enough for God's willing if we ever need to use it. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. I'm gonna make it a 4-4. Oh, I forgot about that first. Oh, okay. That's a problem. Never gain life. 3 damage to any target. It doesn't matter how much life I gain. Instant as well. If I attack, he's probably gonna let it through. I don't think I mind. 3. So I can attack with both. Yeah, I thought so. So my next plan is to pray. So we do this. Trigger 3 damage to this. And play a land, because why not? Play a mana geode, because why not? Get a scry, we don't want land, go away. And then we burn his face off. And it has lifelink, so we gain 6 life off it. Oh my absolute. Oh, okay, it's fine. Didn't wanna win anyway. And you had a counter spell in hand, which is getting rid of. Nice. Not like flaunting what you've got, is it? Yep. We've got this though, so I'm gonna attack. He's gonna get scared, let it through. Which is good. Then next turn we can just start removing from. To this, so. No! I do not want you to attack me. Go away, please. Thank you very much. Oh. That's fair, I guess. Don't need to do this yet. What's the point? Nothing dies. I gain a lot of life though. That is something. Let's get so much value off this now. I have to take 6. I'm going to do this when he's going to allow attempts playing. Oh, he let it happen. Okay. I do that one, then I can't. They'll land. Oh no, I've got 5.
I can turn anything to ash.
Right, if I try and do it now, he's probably going to allow attempts to play it in here, isn't he? Then it just dies, doesn't it? So, try and do it now. As he does this, and he's like, oh, well, now I can attack. There we go. Okay, that's fine. This is fine, though. No, just kill it. Why didn't I kill it? Because first strike, Scott. Raid the cards. Experience, Scott. Stop it. Don't know how I win sometimes. Yep, that was expected. That lasted all 2 seconds.
The world's ending again.
This. If you spend 7 mana to cast this, 1, 2, 3. So we'll make sure we do this right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Target. Yeah, this might win us it. Be fantastic. If we win this, it's fantastic. I think he's going to counter it though. Yeah, that's fine. It's not fine. It makes me sad, but it's one of those things where I had nothing else to do. More case of if you had it kind of thing. It's first strike, which sucks. I keep forgetting. Alright. This game, man. I don't think there's anything I can do with this now. Just do this to gain some life, I guess. He counters that as a lose, so. Okay. Ugh. Just slog playing these games. Why did I just let him do that? That was silly. Three. Yeah, it's been about an hour. I'll give it an hour to each deck is what I'm thinking. To be fair, the deck is performing better than I thought. The downside of that is it's dragging games out because it's very, although it's Boros, it's very controlly because your commander costs so much. Unfortunately, Mono Red doesn't have kill that. It's got to be like deal X damage to that. Yeah, so we're swapping to the next deck after. Just a reminder that if you follow the channel, you get a vote of the next deck that we play. So if you do !deck list in the chat, you get a link to all my deck lists. Choose which one. One vote per follower. So we've had one from Carl and Jane, I believe. First one was random. We've had Oz of Tokens, we've had Mono Blue, and this is Boros Burn. Obviously if no one picks, we'll just go random. But yeah, feel free to use the value of your follow to pick a deck. By the way, if anyone actually wants me to go over like how to play Magic, feel free to pipe up in the chat and I'll give you a bit more of a tutorial as I play of what I'm doing. Didn't really want to do it straight off the bat because I feel like if you've come to the stream, you already know how to play Magic. But some people just happy with me in the background. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. I might do maybe do either a bonus stream or just a recorded video that I'll upload to YouTube of how to play. But it takes time, and I'd probably want to try and edit it properly. If people would just ask while we're here, then. I mean, you've got the Lazarus plated now, so I think I'm just buggered. I have vigilance, like it's had vigilance for ages and that's what's killing me. It was off like the first creature, it's insane. I'd love to know how much life I've gained in this game. He hasn't been bothered about killing my 5-second sun speaker, so. Okay. Oh, I had to blummin' jinx it, didn't I? Oh! Hate this card. This card is brutal. You discard a card and give it hexproof, so you don't even have to pay any mana. And then whenever you draw a card, whenever it attacks, you draw a card. And then when you draw a card, it gets +1/+4, and it has lifelink. It just seems to be a barrage of like, oh, it's going to be annoying. Counter it? Go on, counter it. Why not? Nearly finished anyway. I can't even say anything about deck. Yep. Wow, it just keeps going. I'm just looking to see if actually, because we still have finale of Promise, and we can cast it for where X is 10, so we can get an instant sorcery from our deck and then get 2 copies of each. So I'm just working out if I actually, maybe if I just draw it, I can just burn them out anyway. Actually block, can I? Oh, brilliant, let's block! Fantastic! But the issue is, oh, yeah, he's got just enough to counter it if needed. Oh, I died, doesn't matter. I wasn't even looking at the board. Damn. Well, that's that then.